Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Alright. What is up, Twitch? What is going on, VOD watchers? Good morning, y'all. You know, you know. Good afternoon, good night, good evening to anybody, out there in the big wide world, wherever time zone you're in. Literally just woke up. About to start this Nintendo Direct watch party. See what they got going on. Wait, there's no way they started now. Okay, they didn't. 10 a.m. Alright. We're about to get into it. W stream, as always. Lots of them announcements coming out. Alright, let's lock in. He's locking me. Let me bring this up first. Put it in download. Was it? Documents? Oh yeah, documents probably. Okay, let me bring up the direct predictions and stuff. I wonder why it's showing like an X on it. Here we go. Please zoom. Control plus. Oh, too much zoom. Too much zoom. Not that much zoom. How do I? From minus. Alright. Well, we got this, yo. Nintendo Direct predictions for 2026, June 2026. But Smash Bros. Maybe, Dust Bloods maybe, perhaps. New Mario side scroll game. I don't know. Sneak peek at the new 3D Mario game probably. Zelda live action movie maybe. Pokemon Winds and Waves probably. Paper Mario 64. That's what I want. Okay. I gotta get a Switch first. And the big one right here, the big one. Price decreases. Prices decrease and or games coming to Steam. Probably. We'll see though. We'll see. That would be pretty interesting if that happened. About to start. Hopefully your YouTube stream is good. This is let's go on to the
anywhere.
play that. Play copyright music. Water time maybe. Maybe they're gonna show some fighting game stuff. Oh yeah, Squeaks, the Nintendo guy. I'm trying to figure out what else could be here or something that I want here. Something interesting. Whatever Nintendo games are there. I don't know, Super Mario Galaxy remake. They might do that. Might. Something like that. I don't know. But about to start right now. Pretty soon. Maybe Super Mario Odyssey remake. I don't know. That could be a thing. Or remaster. Not a remake. A remaster for both of those games. About to start. Let me charge my phone. I feel like something is pretty big gonna be shown here. Probably not too much like giant stuff gonna be shown, but something pretty big is gonna be. Maybe some expansion stuff for Tomodachi Life. Expansion stuff for Mario Tennis Fever, DLC and stuff. Mario Kart World. The only thing about Pokemon is that I feel like they might show off Pokemon in like another direct. Nintendo have like a Nintendo like direct. Uh, nah, they don't. I was gonna see if they had a Nintendo Direct category. Money, money. You know, go to special events. No, change the category. Yeah, this is the Nintendo Direct predictions. You know, it's about to start right now. You know, not all of them is I'm not sure like what else I could put on this list. You know, things that I want. You know, things that other people want, things that they might do and stuff. You know, things that they will do. I don't know what else to put. Paper Mario 64 remake is something I really want though. Price decrease. Games coming, and/or games coming to Steam. Probably not. You know, but all that other stuff, you know, could happen though, or might not. I don't know. We'll see though. In a few seconds, it starts now. All right, let me get my headphones on. All right. Point. Get it. Alrighty then.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep.
All right.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep.
Why do you use this
I'm
voice?
here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Oh, this is not in the game. Probably is. No Nintendo. This game was cool though. Rhythm, it's called Rhythm Heaven. I figured like a remake or a sequel maybe. Heaven Groove.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
Right?
But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
That's cool.
Cast a fire spell with B.A. B.A. and a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like
Okay.
that.
Hold
So
up.
you really want to fight?
That is
What
shit.
spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
Hold on. Man, this shit lit though.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to
Shit
play.
lit.
Get into the groove
Some of this shit
solo
is ugly, but
or with friends when
still cool though.
Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
Hold on, that might be a banger.
Pre-orders are available
A big
now
banger.
on Nintendo eShop.
You know?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
That's fire.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
I kind of look
From
like
here,
him in
we'll
that
introduce
meme.
games coming to Nintendo
I kinda
Switch
look like
2,
him right here.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Definitely censoring
You
stuff,
can
right?
even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As
That's
fates
neat.
intertwine, will you cut down those that
Nintendo
stand in your
Wii
way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own.
Yo, this shit's stuttering.
What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Okay.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the
Hellblade.
Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade
That's pretty
launches on
decent.
Nintendo
Yeah, on
Switch
Nintendo
2
Switch.
this year.
Nintendo Switch.
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar
This always a
areas to
Nintendo game?
explore.
Or was it, like,
Melt
on
ice
all
to make a
platforms?
path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
But this could be cool.
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a
That was like
revamped
this,
version of Kung Fu
fun.
using Game Share locally or
Never
online.
played Rayman before.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the Seas.
Sanji. Fuck that.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Somebody might like this.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
Somebody got
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are
behind you?
also supported on Nintendo
Oh, real
Switch
Tiger
2.
Mario, what's up? I feel like you said that
Get
before.
ready
No,
for a
nobody
feast of
behind you.
epic proportions in One Piece
I don't know if you're
Grand
looking at my
Gourmet,
mic.
sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
What's up,
systems October 23rd.
Playing with you. How are you? I'm good. Just watching this Nintendo Direct. Seeing if there's anything that interests me. The acting. I don't think I'm interested in this though. Pokopia.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the
That's cool,
ocean
though.
floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can
Play any
enjoy
Nintendo
life
games?
with Pokemon living under the sea.
I
Plant
want to see
grass,
some Pokemon
build
Winds and Waves.
structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool. I know people are
Part
excited
1
about
of the
that.
paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Oh, I need to get a Nintendo Switch. Hopefully the prices decrease. Hopefully. But then I'm interested in. Oh! Dungeons? What was that?
We hope you're looking forward to more
What was
content
that?
for Pokemon Pokopia
Or maybe.
via
Oh no,
free
maybe that was
update
just still.
and paid
okay.
DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Maybe that was still Pokopia.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the
Something I'm
gods.
interested in.
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the
Uh,
heroic games,
Okay, you
the
said
winner
you
of which
switched
is
back to
granted
Cass
one
from Brian.
wish.
Got hit to.
Powerful fighters
got
from
to-
across the land have gathered
got
to
Supreme?
participate.
Damn. Okay. That's what I like to see. Getting up there. I got King to
The
Got a
story
Destruction
revolves
1.
around 4 heroes. Kai, a young
little
boy
update.
determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
But yeah.
Dietrich, a swordsman, ever on the hunt for a
Hey man,
stronger
people
foe.
making it up there.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lida,
That's fire.
a musician with her sights set
Yeah,
on
thanks,
revenge.
thanks.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me a blade.
Between
Yeah, if there's
matches,
something I'm
you can
interested in,
strengthen
I'm
your
a-
forces in different ways.
I'm gonna record. And I'm not gonna talk to the.
Hone your techniques
I'm
at
not,
the
I
training
can't respond
grounds.
to what I'm recording.
I'm figuring it out. Recruit
So
new
right now I'm
allies.
just chatting with you. If something pops up.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
Damn, bro, you been grinding.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
What's your Kazi
Consider
at?
your
Is it
weapons
still
range.
checking?
And your
I think you
unit's
said
strengths
Emperor.
on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their
Like a
own
god? Oh, okay.
special techniques.
Right now, okay.
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Have you ever played in any
You look
tournaments
upon the
before?
promised one, who will route you here
They got
and
tournaments in
guide the living
Bulgaria.
to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Be gone
Yeah.
from us, the darkest.
Do you want to play in any tournaments? Also, I moved from Bulgaria a few weeks ago. Oh, really? Oh, you live in
Fire
Belgium
Emblem
now.
Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
In
Alongside
Belgium?
the standard edition,
You
there will be
speak,
a special edition, the
their
Fire
language?
Emblem Fortune's Weave
Or they just
Dagdan Collection,
speak English
that launches
mostly
the same
there?
day. Please look forward to
I
it.
don't know what language they speak.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Okay.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
To the zoo.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden
I
seal,
heard of one.
you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path
Maul,
with
where's my
weapons
Paper Mario
crafted from
64
Ninja Gum.
remake?
You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks.
I need it, I
Additionally,
need it, I
up to
need it.
4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer
Need
to
that.
chew through tough
I ain't
battles.
gonna hold you.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Made by the
The
Splatoon guys.
DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through.
Oh, the 40th anniversary.
Enjoy outfits for
Oh,
DK and
we might
Pauline,
get some Mario stuff.
inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are
Hopefully.
coins, super mushrooms, question blocks,
Oh
and
my.
more.
I didn't know it was the 40th.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
領域展開
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survival.
I knew that, bro. I was like,
Jujutsu
Jujutsu
Kaisen?
Kaisen?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Why did I heard that
Up to
before?
8 players can compete online for the top spot
Oh, like
in the
domain
Survivors
expansion.
Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly.
That voice sounded so
take
familiar.
down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be
watch,
unlocked
Anime Tiger
just
Mario?
by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals,
Like I've
and
actually
rise
before.
to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen
Probably
Rumble
just don't remember.
Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter
Lies
a
of P.
darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic
Graphics
arms
look
that allow
booty
you to swap between
this
different
system.
abilities. But know this,
Might as well play
the
this on
lies
PC.
you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era, deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Oh, we're getting a new Xenoblade maybe? Oh.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Xenoblade 4.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
I wonder why people like this game.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。定石なしで騎士の力。
生と死全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが
Crazy ass landscape.
晴らされてはいないこと。
Crazy ass landscape. Pretty cool. Guess that's Xenoblade 4.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
That's number 4 probably.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Wii Sports?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
Nintendo
Coming
Switch
to
2
Nintendo
Sports?
Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets,
Okay.
bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard,
got boxing
counter,
too?
and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
One of it's better than the first one.
Make quick shots to keep
From
your
Wii
opponent
Sports.
on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
They look like you got the same sound effect too.
Bump,
in tennis.
set,
A lot of
and
these other
spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling.
I remember, bro. Bowling
Dribble,
was funny to me. Bro.
Pass and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
Super
Battle with
battle
one thumb
goals.
to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls
You
in
got non-sports too.
skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Hey, pretty cool. The boxing gonna be cool. Is this a new game or is this like
Enjoy playing all kinds of
they're adding
sports
new
on
stuff?
Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch
remember.
Sports Resort launches exclusively on
Okay.
the Nintendo Switch 2
Wait, this is
system
new, this is new.
October
Okay,
22nd.
that's cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Hey man, that's
eShop.
fire. You know, on
Nintendo
some Wii
Switch
Sports stuff.
Resort is coming
No.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey man.
We showed all the sports included,
Unless it's-
but since
unless
we
it
have
was
the
on the
opportunity,
Nintendo Switch.
let's try
Now it's
one of
coming
the
to
new
2.
sports,
I
thumb
don't know.
wrestling.
But
Before
it's
the
pretty
match,
cool, though.
let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
So you're just saying.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right.
Gotta make your finger bigger.
Let's
Keep that
try
shit held down
this.
for a little bit.
Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew.
Yeah.
I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
I think it returned to normal.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait
I
a
might
minute.
lose. Ah, man.
Ah, I lost.
Yeah, you gotta cook, buddy.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
I'm about to get back in the lab, nigga.
Let's move on
Hang
to
on.
more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the
Hello Kitty.
adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Yeah, I'm surprised at
Join
how
the party
like
with
popular
over
Hello
40
Kitty is.
character-themed
Like, still.
minigames
Oh,
and
cinnamon roll.
several board games.
That's a Hello Kitty.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16
It is very
partner
popular in
characters,
Japan.
collect stickers,
One of the most popular
and
franchises.
so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
Namco.
So let's get down there and
Oh,
finish the
Star
job.
Fox. Star Fox needs.
Blast off for adventure across the
Yeah, I hope
Lilac
people like
system
this.
with Fox McCloud and his crew.
That shit is not interesting to me.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Pretty soon,
June
too.
25th. A free demo that
Yeah,
includes
like a
a
little
tutorial
surprise drop.
and one of the game's opening stages
And a free
will be
demo.
available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Gotta sell the gameplay. Hands-on gameplay.
Hope resonates within the crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo
Wonder
Switch
how, like,
2 and Nintendo Switch
Final
systems
Fantasy stuff,
October 22nd.
like story works.
A weird,
like,
whimsical world is
like
waiting.
why they made this series, you know?
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest stuff. That's like.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
This come out before Pokemon? I wonder.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
This is how Dragon Quest usually
not
works.
all.
But it's different from the usual stuff.
Synthesize two monsters
Unless it
to
was
create more
something- unless it was
powerful
something else.
allies.
I don't know.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
Monster Hunter.
Adventure is calling.
Nintendo
and
Edition.
it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Castlevania.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's
Dusk
honor.
Bloods. Show me. Show me. The graphics look kind of iffy, but
We are monsters.
maybe the gameplay is good.
Each vying for blood.
Let's see. Rats. Ratatouille.
Finally here. Worthy spirit.
That rat talking to me? Really, bro? Yeah, y'all not gonna show? Maybe it's a release date trailer. Come on, bro. You gotta show. Close network test. Okay. Summer 2026. Still need to get a Nintendo Switch 2. Don't got one. But they show something. Alright, that's a long pause, though.
How was
What's going
that?
on here?
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
They're like lower
The salmonids
Splatoon.
aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
I like this Splatoon
That's where
stuff.
this comes in, the Exploration Bot.
Yeah.
A member of Deep Cut pilots
played
it
it
during
before,
your
but-
treasure hunts and attacks
Yeah,
automatically.
the world looks cool.
Launches you in the air for extra height.
And they got like iconic
And
characters,
even
low-key.
gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Gotta be the way. They're like other enemies, you know. Other
But the
than salmon.
Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in
Okay.
the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Does that have co-op though?
So what did you think?
I wonder.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Oh? Wait, Super Mario? No, never mind. Gosh damn it. This guy. Who are you again? Oh, Deltarune. I knew he looked familiar. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Is this a sequel to? I don't know. I forgot what it's on. After 5 is rating. Okay. Pretty cool.
Awaken your power.
Donna.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned
Maybe
the
not.
greatest
What is
faith
this?
of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom
Oh,
of
metaphor.
Uchronia,
Okay.
inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people.
Heard a lot of
By
people
decree
like
of the
this one.
king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are
You got a
monsters
voice.
roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny
The
and
humans are
change
strange.
the world in Metaphor ReFantazio,
Interesting.
launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Hey, that's funny.
Create, explore,
How did they name it that?
survive.
Maybe it's called something
A
different
dedicated
in Japan.
Nintendo Switch 2
Japanese.
version
I
of
don't know.
Minecraft is on the way.
Beningens.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Cool. Need that. But that have Nintendo Switch. Not PC. That it? Atelier. Witch hat. I don't know. What does atelier mean? Probably gonna be one more little announcement or big announcement. Easy. Tomb Raider stuff. Cool.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Kingdom Hearts. Yo, imagine they announced Kingdom
Memorable
Hearts.
Adventures.
Right
3
here,
collections
Kingdom
of
Hearts 4.
Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That would be crazy.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar
It
worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time
Actually might
alongside
announce it
Sora
here.
and his friends
They
as
did
they
announce it
fight
for,
the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you
Smash
can
Bros.
transfer your existing save data to these
no.
Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2
That'd be pretty
October
crazy.
8th.
They announced it here.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
この世界の構造はとても
Kingdom
複
Hearts
雑で
4.
私たちが定義する
In a
光と
way.
闇を具現化したも
You're
のは
announcing it here?
存在し
Is
なか
that
っ
the
た。
big announcement for this?
でもそれを
I
定
think
義す
it
るもの
is.
がこの世界に来たことで
I don't think niggas expected this.
私たちの定義する
If
闇
this
が
is, I don't play Kingdom Hearts 4. I mean Kingdom Hearts, but it looks like it is. Never played this game, but hey, I know people are hyped about this. They brought a banger. That's crazy, y'all. I was just making a joke about it. I'm low-key serious as well, too. Not surprised. I was like, damn, they showing the Kingdom Hearts collection. Hey, man, it's real. The Kingdom Hearts is real. Hey, man, is this game fun? I wonder why people like it. Damn, bro. Niggas got it, bro. They got their Kingdom Hearts 4. I heard people were like pissed about the Kingdom Hearts 3 story, though. That's crazy. When is it coming out for people? That's crazy. Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. No release date. Damn.
How was that?
That's a crazy reveal.
Next is our last announcement.
Damn, Mario?
Please take a look.
See, man. Let's see what this is. Mario, please. Gotta be. Wait.
Long ago, there was a land called
that was
Hyrule,
Here's what
created
it
by
is.
beings of supreme divinity.
This Hyrule Warriors.
Very edge
Or
of
is this
this
a new?
there
Imagine
lay a
a
small forest.
what is it called? Like the Kingdom Hearts. I mean, not Kingdom Hearts. The
Within
Tears of the
it,
Kingdoms.
an ancient solitary
series.
tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the
This is a
forest.
sequel to this. A remake, maybe.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a
Is
favorite
this a remake?
companion,
Remaster?
and they
I don't know.
lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Different game. I don't know.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Link these nuts. I wonder when they're gonna show like oh, hold on, interesting arts, you know, interesting designs. I wonder if they're gonna show the what is it called, the live action movie for Zelda. Probably not now though. Hold up, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I know we right. Remake, bro. It looks like a remake, bro. Damn. That's fire.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Damn. The
More
story
details
good
will be
for
announced in
Zelda.
the future, so please
The lore
look
good?
forward to them.
I don't know too much about Zelda.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I think I only played one
Earlier this year,
spin-off Zelda game.
Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone.
English.
I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
Is she gonna be the
Getting a
like
closer
the new...
look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with
You
the
know,
games themselves.
What's the name?
So let's get to it.
My body's ready. What's
We've
his
got a
name
new
again?
Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best
Pretty cool stuff, you know. I think that's it though. Alright, well, hey man, that was a cool little direct showcase right there. Damn, bro, Kingdom Hearts 4, bro. I wonder how people feel about that. That is insane. Actually, I'm gonna look at people's reactions. Smash 6, please. Not surprised that it's not here. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Kingdom Hearts 4, I was like, be here. Sora being in Smash Bros. And them doing the, you know, little the pack of Kingdom Hearts stuff and then showing the Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff. Makes sense, man. Let me see what Max got to say. Other people. That's crazy. Kingdom Hearts 4. That is insane. I want to see other people's reactions.
like legit. Everything that's going. Here we go.
Called Hyrule, created by being filled with memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Traverse through
Does he know?
iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
Does he feel like it's gonna happen?
Befriend all sorts of magical allies and battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for
Yeah,
the
they
first
normally
time
do this.
alongside Sora and his friends.
A
as
pack
they
and then
fight
the actual
darkness.
game
If you
sequel.
have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Hey man.
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts
That is
Collection
new
1
artwork.
through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on
Cool.
Nintendo eShop.
Surely it means the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer is right here.
Hey man.
この世界
Is it real?
の構造はとても複雑で私たちが定義する光と闇を具
Yo.
現化したものは存在しなかったでもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも
Bro, that shit
私
is
たちの定
crazy.
義する闇が現れた
Oh my god.
This shit like the One Piece.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh, dude, Noctis is in it. Holy shit. Bitch, if they show Cloud. Bitch, if they show Cloud. They show Cloud or Tifa or some shit. This is crazy. At us, dude, multi-platform.
Yep. Got a banger right there. This shit real.
Wow.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please
Wow. That's bonkers. You guys got Kingdom Hearts 4 at a Switch event. Here we go.
Long ago, there was a
Here we
land
go.
called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom,
Here we go.
there is
Remake.
a small forest.
I like where have I heard that before?
Here we go.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Pikmin. It's Pikmin.
These forest dwellers were called the
Imagine.
Kokiri.
It's Pikmin 5.
Each had a fairy companion. And they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy
Olimar.
who did not have a fairy.
Welcome.
Wow. The storytelling.
That's it beautiful.
$2029.
Oh yeah,
I
they
got it.
said
The
2026.
6 was upside down.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch 2.
Wow.
Switch for sports.
More
Switch for sports,
details
yeah.
will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Wow.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
This was
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Damn, bro, that shit is crazy.
Elden Ring 2, Switch Edition.
Pretty immersive. I'm also going to crash in the small.
Oh gosh.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway because we wanted to see the.
That looked.
But you can have a lot of fun with that.
That was not a good demo of the.
The way that.
You guys didn't see it. He was controlling that. He was controlling that with the wiggle waggle, the mouse on the thing, and it looked difficult to control.
Did I shoot him down?
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple.
Okay.
It looked difficult.
Because this is a
just
Star
gotta be
Fox
careful.
specifically.
Yeah, Elden
is a
Ring
Nintendo
being,
2 exclusive game.
like,
That's
gone.
How, like, Dan is able
That
to
port,
use
the
mouse
tarnished
controls,
port,
which
whatever the heck
kind
it
of a
is.
nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
And that transition is very seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed. You can
Yeah.
switch between them as much as you want, whenever it feels appropriate to you.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically.
What the hell?
But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy. And
All range mode version of this boss?
which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts.
Oh no, this is not like the original at all. Oh no.
Guns, you can shoot his legs.
It always has been?
Basically, have fun with him, but we're not gonna take too long.
That actually
And
gives
why
you
do I?
advantage
Am I
from that,
thinking
because
of
that's
the
just
first
sitting
one?
target.
Well,
I think I'm thinking of the first one. Because it's a remake of the first one's fight. You just shoot the thing over and over again.
But, you know,
Fuck me.
You know, want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So, yeah, you can.
So wait a minute, Noctis and there was another Final Fantasy 15 character? Oh, the waterfall boss is linear. Dude, I don't think I've not taken the waterfall boss in Star Fox 64 in maybe 20 years.
It turns out.
That's not Noctis in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? Bullshit.
Next mission. After each
Bullshit.
mission, depending
Not
on-
Noctis.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are drunk and stupid.
You can go on different routes through the system, and in this case, since we didn't go through the arches.
Eurosa? There's no characters named Eurosa.
There are alternate paths that might allow us to go to Sector Y.
You
or
drunk fools.
levels. So.
Come on.
Medio's fine because that's where we wanted to go. And
Chat, what? Like they remade Final Fantasy Versus 13 or something like that? In like Kingdom Hearts or some shit? No, dude, Final Fantasy 15 came out. It's Noctis, okay?
Get prepped. Here's a.
You're a drunk fool.
And once again, you can see that additional.
So you're saying that there is no Final Fantasy characters? There's no crossover characters at all in that trailer? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
We're saying that there was none.
Yes.
Like, sure.
At all.
Happy, yes. But the way he's
Not at all.
holding his head, hitting
Damn
back,
it.
like, he doesn't care.
You watched the trailer? I don't know who any of these people are. Sora looks like he's 38 years old.
He wants to
does.
be successful in the mission. Let's get in there.
wants to shoot
On action.
He wants to be Fox.
I expect you to make short work of them.
Yeah, Slippy's still looking at the schematic of the Gronga on the screen there. He's
Twitter is going to be exploding.
And now we had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of being the tech and the engineer, just constantly checking through everything. And so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personalities shine.
Twitter
through every
is
action.
exploding.
So as Dan mentioned,
Too
we
many
have
announcements,
opened up the
dude.
path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, I'm going to back out, resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players. So one player becomes the pilot, the other player plays as the gunner. So
Hold up.
Nintendo Switch
remember.
Sports Resort launches exclusively on the
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2
Wait, this is
system
new, this is new.
October
Okay,
22nd.
that's cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on
Hey
Nintendo
man, that's
eShop.
fire. Fire is fire. Is there anything else? No, on
Nintendo
some Wii
Switch
Sports stuff?
Resort is coming
No?
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Amen.
We showed all the sports included,
Unless it's-
but since
unless
we
it
have
was
the
on the
opportunity,
Nintendo Switch,
let's try
now it's
one of
coming
the
to
new
2.
sports,
I
thumb
don't know.
wrestling.
I think that's it. I think that she. Cut it here. Station.
So we're gonna go ahead here.
First time.
So anyway, I
in
got choices, which I appreciate.
20
but you'll see here the details of the controls for each player here. So,
Mother of God, for the
I
first
can
time
focus on
since the Super Nintendo
and then Gabby
has
can focus on
has Nintendo finally gotten a piece of hardware that can share third-party support with the other consoles.
We talked about
The GameCube, I would disagree because even the GameCube did not get the majority of ports on that system. There were some, but there was still a lot of shit that did
Mm. on here. I don't need to
trying to ground Crazy Taxi in some way. It like it's representative of the classic Sega wackiness. That is just like, why is this way? Because it's stupid and fun. And apparently, when he was being asked and other things, like he was kind of like, look how stupid this is, and everybody would laugh at it. And it's like, it made me. You don't get a ton of games like this that are. You don't get a ton of games like this that are like this. So it was like, it looked mega fun. It was very different from the original, though. It did not. We couldn't play it, so I can't tell you on how things felt. But yeah, I'll go over it. I'll go over it. It was a video gamey ass. I could not believe it was like, how did this get made? Like, it's such a video gamey ass video game, you know? It's stupid. Like, but it acknowledges that it's stupid. That was the music. It was just the old music. Yeah, there was. I almost wanted new tracks. I almost wanted more things to be different. But they only showed the things that are familiar. They only showed San Francisco. So anyway. It bugs me, dude. It bugs me so much that now and then you have to go, but.
Really pay attention for a hit marker like that, because that means you're
snaps in. Like,
yeah, you're actually gonna hit versus like not having it. Another kind of hey. Yeah.
July Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves character was just teased. You mean like Rick Stroud? Yeah, I saw him. That's crazy. Rick fucking Stroud is going to be in the game after Kenshiro. That shit's crazy.
You can see the health bar down in the bottom left, kind of ticking.
No, the car. So Revo, straight up, the physics in the game acted way different.
Games, you didn't have any visual information about what you're like.
And yes, like, I asked the devs about this. I'm like, so I noticed that the way the car's relation, the taxi's relation to the environment is a lot different than it was before. And I specifically asked the developer, the lead Crazy Taxi guy, how there were infamous items in old Crazy Taxi games like phone booths, right? Which would almost bring your car to a complete stop. It felt like the taxi now is more of a hero character that is destroying the environment instead of the environment being a massive obstacle to the taxi. Like, the taxi was way more powerful now. And he pretty much acknowledged that if we made a new Crazy Taxi the same way as the old one, where everything is there to impede your progress in Crazy Taxi, he's like, it would be almost unplayable for a new audience. Like, he pretty much said that. So they designed the new one to work in a different way, where some things will like impede, but it's more focused on things like destruction. And I can say personally, I actually kind of like that this isn't the same as the old one, and it focuses more on destruction. Bro, there was a part where they go down the hill, and then there's all the people on the beach, and the guy is, and he does like a crazy drift through the beach, and there is like 100 people on the beach, and it's just absolute fucking pandemonium. People, like ladies with like picnic baskets, whoa, like dads grabbing their kids and shit, like, wow, like it's just fucking chaos. And because the taxi is all powerful now, right? The taxi's way more buff. It just plows through everything. Like, it's like a hero character that is buffed out. It's just knocking over trees and like dudes that are in like booths and what's it called, like lifeguard towers. Like everything. It became practically like Destruction Derby. It was so fucking funny. So it was a lot different. That's a lot different than old Crazy Taxi, where many of those elements impede you. You have to avoid them, and they will stop your momentum because they want you to put more money in the machine. You know what I mean? So I specifically asked about that, and they said that, yeah, like they had to rethink of how a modern day interpretation of this game would be, because if you run into any of that stuff in the old game, you just stop. You just come to a complete stop, and it's all about avoiding most of those things in its entirety. Now, if it, like when I saw the gameplay, the dude was still getting slowed down by some stuff. Some things were still impeding, but some vehicles weren't. Like you would just like other sedans and shit like that, boom, and they go like flipping and flying all over the place. It seemed like if you were drifting or engaging in some of the Crazy Taxi mechanics, it gave you like armor or some shit. I don't know. Like it gave you more power, all that kind of stuff. They actually want you to interact. Well, it's a bit less interaction in that regard. Anyway, again, I have not played it, so it might feel really bad. But I did see a lot of the existing mechanics present. I didn't see any like reverse drive boosting, that kind of stuff, because they were actually playing it in front of us. So I definitely need to see what it's like by playing it. It just looked really good. And it had like morning, afternoon, sunset, nighttime, which I thought was mad cool. How many drivers do you get? I didn't see any Crazy Taxi 3 shit. I didn't see Crazy Jump. I asked them about Crazy Jump. They said they couldn't comment about it at the time. Yeah, World Tour Street, the San Francisco map was the first one. Was the very first one. That's the very first area you go to. So we asked about licensed like stops and things like that, and they said that they're not able to talk about that right now. So that gives me hope that there would actually be different licensing like locations. They were unable to talk about that right now. So it was like, okay, interesting. If that wasn't in it, they would have just said no. So
and they really love collecting treasure, and that's kind of how you met them.
there was an also interesting thing because it's like an open world game now where you just like engage with stuff and do things, and you can go on the clock and like you press a button and you could like enter fair mode, which begins Crazy Taxi, and you can almost start that from anywhere. But when you're not on the clock, you can like teleport to other areas of the map, almost like it's Burnout Paradise, and like do jobs, do small jobs. Where you have to like deliver shit and do funny and to go. There's a you go Sega bass fishing in this game. Like this is how fucking funny it was. They're like, look at this. The dev was like, look at all this like crazy stupid shit we put in here. And then the guy goes up to a dock and has the fishing thing that you see in the trailer, and you literally have to do a crazy drive, crazy stop fishing game. Where the guy jumps in the back and you have to drive to the edge of the dock and then crazy stop right at the edge. So the guy casts his line and fishes into the ocean, and then you get a fish and you have to crazy back, crazy forward, crazy reverse, crazy forward to get the fish hooked. And then you like pull out a shark or some shit like that. It's like there's a Sega bass fishing reference on this. That's funny. Like I wonder what other bonkers shit. And they're like, we can't talk about any other. They were very much, we can't talk about anything.
Let's start with the
So anyway.
on the left shoulder. This is the spin wheel, which if I press and hold the button, I can lock on. And
I hate that there's so much of it that I love. There's so much of it that looks so fun. I haven't played it, so I can't say it is fun yet. But the fact that it comes with this AI stipulation sucks. Like, it feels terrible to have something that you enjoy so much that like means a lot to you. Crazy Taxi is like a big game for me personally. To have this new game come out and have this like AI shit where it, you know, used it at one point in development and then it didn't make it into the final game, and now the entire conversation becomes about that. Like, and that's the thing that I communicated to Sega personally, that it makes it hard. Like, it makes it really hard to be a creator, to be fully invested into something when this is present, and I'm personally so against it, you know? Makes it really hard. It just brings the vibes down. So, to communicate that to them, hey, this is going to affect your bottom line in not a way that's good later on. Like, this ruins the vibes, and the vibes are fucking everything when it comes to pre-release of games. No, they got the message. No, I told them directly, dude. I had conversations with several people about this. And to be completely honest, like, there probably would have been really wonderful opportunities for me to be like either a sponsor or a spokesperson or something. Like, I would have thrown my goddamn body at this game. I don't care, dude. Like I would just love to support this shit because I love this shit, which is what I do for most things. And I just won't now because I don't want to be directly associated with games that have to use this stuff in it. I don't officially, especially like in an official capacity, because it goes against the stuff that I want moving forward. So that's the nature of the situation, is that I can't avoid it, you know? I can't avoid it. It really sucks. So I can still report on how I feel about it. I'll still check it out, but it's like, will I make myself like officially involved in some way, which I would have been completely down for before knowing this? Yeah, I would have been completely down. And I'm probably not now. Well, I am not now. I've already made that choice in my head, which sucks. I would have loved to have been the goddamn brand ambassador to bring like Crazy Taxi to a bigger audience and to let people know about it. And now it's like, you overreacting to a little AI use? I mean, I'm reacting the way I feel. If you think I'm overreacting, you can go to hell. I'm reacting the way I feel. People are reacting the way they feel. People are allowed to feel the way they feel. I'm not going to tell you to buy the games. Actually, to be honest, chat, I don't tell you where to spend your money at all. People said I was overreacting with Fatal Fury and the Ronaldo shit. You know what? I feel the way I do. So I am going to do what I feel I want to do. Am I going to disavow this thing from my life entirely? People want me to. Anything that I do will not be enough, right? In my situation, with my audience, anything I do will not be enough. I have to stop playing video games entirely. Because the majority of this industry is going to have this shit, I would just have to end my stream. This would be it. So I have to make a stand, and the way I made a stand the same way for like Fatal Fury, where it's like, I like this game. I think it's fun. But it goes too far in a direction in some ways that bug the shit out of me. So to me, there's a way that I can personally make a stand. I know it won't be what everybody wants, but yeah, I think that goes in terms of official representation. Like, I'll just not. So we'll see. I could play it and it sucks. Like, to be real, I could play it in like a few months and it's just not fun. But the way people choose to try to make their voices heard it's completely up to them. I don't want this shit in the industry either, dude. Does it have AI art? They used AI. It seems that they used AI art for conceptual stuff early on. And then they're not using it in the game now, which is great. I think that's like the best step they could have taken, because it almost seems like they knew that this was going to be a problem. And over time, because again, they did this years ago. They did this shit a long time ago. And then over time, they almost...
I think I'm I was just uploading some stuff. You are? I was gonna upload Rhythm Heaven. I would actually go into the VOD though. I'll see though. But anyways though, a lot of cool announcements. Legend of Zelda, you know, Wii Resort stuff I think was cool. You know. Also Kingdom Hearts 4, it's crazy. So hey man, pretty cool announcements, you know. So anyways y'all, you know, W stream, W show a little stream. Get into the Nintendo Direct June 2026. You know, yeah. Anyways, y'all. You know, shout out to the VOD watchers. If anybody's watching this VOD, follow my channels, you know, and all my socials at Mr. Dologist. You know, so, yeah. Anyways, though. You know, W stream, y'all. You know, thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoy our day. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, 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 peace.